Web designers charge $5,000 to $25,000 to build a website. I just built one in about 60 seconds with one prompt using a brand new AI tool that literally knocked 7% off Figma's stock price the day it launched. It's called Claude Design. It dropped 2 weeks ago and most people haven't even heard of it yet. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to use it, and more importantly, how to make money with it. So Anthropic, the company behind Claude AI, just launched something called Claude Design on April 17, 2026. It's part of their Anthropic Labs line, which means it's cutting edge and still in research preview, but it works. Here's the simple version of what it does. You describe what you want: a website, a pitch deck, an app prototype, a landing page, and Claude builds it. Not a static image, not a wireframe, a live, clickable, interactive prototype that you can immediately test, tweak, and export. And this is where it gets interesting for us. Because Claude Design doesn't just spit out generic layouts, it can actually read your existing brand files and codebase, pull out your colors, your fonts, your components, and apply that system automatically to everything you create going forward. That's not a feature Canva has. That's not a feature most $50 per month tools have. Let me break down the real opportunity here, because this isn't just a cool tech demo. Scenario 1. You're a freelancer. Clients pay $2,000 to $8,000 for a basic business website. With Claude Design, you can now deliver a polished, interactive prototype in under an hour. You're not replacing your skills, you're multiplying them. Scenario 2. You have a business idea. Before, you'd need a designer, a developer, and a few weeks just to show someone what your idea looks like. Now you type a prompt, and you have something you can actually click through and show investors or customers. Scenario 3. You want to sell digital products. Landing pages, one-pagers, pitch deck templates, all of this can be built and sold. Claude Design gives you a factory. And here's the kicker. Because I know someone's going to ask, yes, this requires a paid Claude plan. Pro is $20 a month. But think about it. If you land even one freelance client off a prototype you built in Claude Design, that's 10 times your subscription cost back in your pocket. If you're getting value from this breakdown, tap subscribe. I cover AI tools and money strategies every week on this channel. Go to claude.ai. In the left sidebar, look for the Design tab. Click it. If you just signed up for Pro, it may take a minute to appear. Just refresh and it'll be there. The first thing it'll ask you is to give your project a name. Type something like AI Consulting Landing Page. Then choose High Fidelity. This is the polished, dark, styled version that looks impressive. Then click Create. Now skip these Design System, Add Screenshot right now. You see the screen split. Left side equals Chat Panel, where you type. Right side equals Canvas, where the design appears. You type what you want, it builds it in front of you. Let's start simple. I'm going to paste this simple text. Look at that. That's not a screenshot. That's a live interactive page. I can click the buttons. I can scroll through the sections. Everything is functional. Now here's where it gets really powerful. The editing tools. See this? I can drop an inline comment directly on any element. Say I want the headline font bigger. I just click on it and tell Claude. Or I can use these auto-generated sliders to adjust colors and sizing live. Or I can just type in the chat, make the CTA button orange and move it above the pricing table. This is what one early user described. The most complex pages that took 20+ prompts to recreate in other tools took only 2 prompts in Claude Design. I felt that. Once you're happy with it, you can export as a standalone HTML file. That's a working website file you can hand to a developer or upload yourself. Or export to Canva for a teammate to polish. Or export as a PPTX to pitch it, or PDF. And if you want to actually build it out with code, there's a one-click handoff directly to Claude Code that packages everything up automatically. That's the loop. Idea, prototype, code, deployed website. All inside one ecosystem. Here's my actual recommendation. What I'd do if I were starting from zero right now. Step 1. Get Claude Pro. $20 a month. You need a paid plan to access Claude Design. Step 2. Pick a niche for your prototype offers. Local businesses, restaurants, contractors, coaches, real estate agents, all of them need websites, and most of them are paying $3,000 to $5,000 for something basic. You can deliver a polished interactive prototype same day. Step 3. Lead with the prototype, not the finished site. Show the client a clickable mock-up in 24 hours. Charge $300 to $500 for the prototype alone. Then upsell the full build. Step 4. Use the Canva export to create sellable pitch deck templates or one-pager templates on Gumroad or Etsy. Build once, sell repeatedly. This is a real workflow, not a theory. The tool just launched 2 weeks ago, which means the market for people who know how to use it is still basically empty. If you want me to do a deep dive on the freelance pricing strategy for Claude Design, let me know in the comments. I'll make that the next video if there's demand. Claude Design is 2 weeks old. The people who figure this out right now are the ones who are going to be offering it as a service in 60 days when everyone else is just finding out it exists. Drop a comment. What would you build first with this? A website, a pitch deck, a landing page? I read every single comment. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell. I drop AI tool breakdowns and money strategies every week. I'll see you in the next one.